Can you see me?
Like, no.
Oh, hey! What's going on, shredders? Y'all about ready to learn round one? Pretty cool.
What the heck even is that? Wow, kind of like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay?
So, what's the first thing you need to know before you do a road one? Well, first, you're gonna need a side flip on your
correct side.
That means you can side pop full and side full.
These are those things that he just talked about. Look how that side flip works for that trick. Now let's see side full. That's also the one that makes it
correct.
Alright, so road one only does 180. That's the one in rod one.
only the one.
So, to get one, it's easiest to start at 3 and take off 180.
A little subtraction for you. 3 minus 1 equals 1.
Because how the heck are you going to start with 0? What does a 3 of a rod 1 look like? Probably something like this.
Rodeo 360. Yeehaw.
Got your rod 3. Now we're looking to cut off 90 from that and get a rod 270. Here's what a rod 270 looks like, and then I'll show you how to cut off rotations. That's kind of difficult.
See how he lands facing like that way? Like that way? So it's, you know, not a full, but it's also not a 180. A lot of people don't like this numeric of twist, but they can piss off, eh?
So, the second half of road 1 functions a lot like a
D-leg to forward.
So, I'm going to show you a D-leg, and then we're going to talk about what it means to take it to forward.
Put it frontward, just my friend.
So here's our D-leg.
Ooh, look at that shape. Isn't it fun?
And then, when we land in that D-leg, we land sideways. Right? We want to land forwards. So what we're going to do is, at the very end of that D-leg, swivel our hips to forward.
See how the feet start and end facing the same way? That'll make it look like a
360.
Darn tootin'! So, now you got your two parts. You got your rod 270 and your D-leg to forward. We're gonna smash them and make a road 1.
How do you know when to go from the first one to the second one? You're saying I gotta combine these two things. Like, when's that transition point? Well, okay, so like, I'm in my rodeo shape, like I'm gonna go to that 270. But once I'm here, you'll notice that I'm like 90 degrees turned from where I started and like inverted and in D-leg. That's kind of the same position you're at halfway through the D-leg to forward. So now you're like, whoa, I can just plunk these suckers right down, stand right up. Whoa, road 1, baby!
So, you've just landed your first road 1 on tramp. Cause you're not no tramp kid. Well, you can apply that exact same method that you did on tramp to learn road 1 outside. And it's gonna look something like this.
Yep. So if you're like me, you like tricks, but you also like touching things. So, what I'm trying to say, basically, is this move is a template that you can apply to other tricks. Simply that idea of hitting roughly that shape and doing a 180. One really easy one is a macaco 180. So like, see how I use my hand there? That makes it way easier than the real deal. There's tons of other places where you can touch things with your hand and do a 180. You can also touch things with your back. I'm on my booty, but you get the idea. Also, if you're a big twister, like Mr. Joshua, you can do like a full up and then road 1. Look how cool he is, huh? Wow. The only limit is your imagination.
Imagination.